Hello, and welcome to the fourth video of Guide for New Canadian Immigrants. Today, we shall list the various methods new immigrants can use to bring money to Canada in order to meet their initial expenses. Shown here are various methods you can use to show proof of funds at the time of first landing in Canada. As a rule, these funds should be readily accessible at any point of time during your stay in Canada. For 2020, Government of Canada estimates the initial expenses of a single new immigrant to be 12,960 Canadian dollars. This amount is supposed to be used for booking flight tickets, transportation, groceries, and other similar expenses. The best way to spend this money wisely is to make a detailed plan of what you want to do during your first 3 months in Canada. It is advisable to bring money using at least two of the methods listed in this video. Cash is the most popular method new immigrants use to bring their money. It is easy to obtain and local currency can be exchanged at most financial institutions. Another way to obtain cash while moving to Canada is to order it online using international currency exchange. While cash is easy to obtain and readily available to spend, it can be misplaced, lost, or stolen. Banknotes are relatively bulky to store and transport, and you may be asked to provide proof of the source of funds at the immigration counter. You can choose to move your money to Canada via a bank transfer from your home country prior to moving. This enables you to take advantage of a fixed exchange rate and transfer the funds from the comfort of your own home. A disadvantage of this method is that in case of any problems with the bank transfer or the account verification process, the transaction will be voided and the funds will revert to the initiating account. In such a case, you may be stranded in a foreign country without enough money to sustain yourself. Scotiabank offers StartRight Program, which enables you to transfer funds into your Canadian bank account while you are in your country of residence. Once you arrive in Canada, you can activate your bank account by going to a Scotiabank branch. Other features of the StartRight program include zero banking and credit card fees for up to 1 year, no fee on international transfers, and great credit lines on credit cards for newcomers. Another option for transferring funds using bank transfer is to do so after moving to Canada. An advantage of this process is that you can choose to transfer the funds at your leisure when the exchange rate is more favorable. However, bank transfer requires transaction passwords and you need to ensure that you can obtain them at the time of executing the transfer. Additionally, some countries require additional documents for fund transfer to foreign bank accounts. Of late, Forex Cards have become popular amongst immigrants landing in Canada. Apart from being easy to use and store, they are easy to procure. You can obtain a Forex card from local banking and non-banking institutions in your country. A major disadvantage of using a Forex card is that you may be adversely affected by foreign exchange rate fluctuations. Apart from these, usually there is a fee for every transaction or withdrawal done using the card, which can accumulate over time. A secure and easy to use method of money transfer is using a demand draft in Canadian dollars. A demand draft is easy to obtain, can be deposited into your Canadian bank account directly, and the funds are available for use within 1 business day. The demand draft needs to be in the name of the primary or secondary applicant in order to serve as proof of funds should it be checked at the immigration counter. Loss of the draft can cause serious problems since obtaining another will be cumbersome, if not impossible. Although not widely used, websites can also be used to transfer funds to a Canadian bank account. This can be done from the comfort of your home, and funds are available for use within 3 to 5 business days. Not every country allows you to transfer funds using this route. That being said, online portals are not a popular source given the lack of transparency in the transaction fee applied and the exchange rate offered by these portals. Once an extremely popular method, traveler's checks have declined in popularity over the past few years. An easy method to use for transferring funds, traveler's checks ensure that the funds are readily available for use. Traveler's checks are not available in every country and may be subject to fluctuating exchange rates. This instrument can be lost or stolen easily, and there is usually a transaction fee involved. Thank you for watching. Please check the video description for relevant links. In our next video, we shall talk about how a new immigrant can obtain a short-term rental in Canada. Stay tuned.